It is Southern Alberta's largest antique shop. Where on earth did you get that, Travis? Where on earth did your mother come up with that name?
You know what? She's kind of, every time she was in her endeavors, kind of going down, looking at antiquing and picking up stuff for her own personal collection.
Yeah.
She'd always thought, where on earth do people get these kind of things? Where on earth,
Wow.
things like that.
There was a place in Inglewood that first started, but now you moved to this location in Airdrie. This is a big place.
Yeah, we're sitting on just under 15,000 square feet.
Wow.
So we got, numerous vendors to kind of help fill the space. So we got over 42 currently, and, with a few consigners as well.
What are some of the things that you'll find here? Because as I look around, I see the tin cans, the Coca-Cola sign, and a few other things. But what are some of the more unique items that you'll find?
Well, in terms of unique, we got some old, mid to late 1800s kind of inkwells that
Wow.
you'd find and things like that. People seem to have more of an affinity for oil and gas, so signage and stuff like that, gas pumps, old oil cans, Coke buttons, and things like that seem to be very popular right now.
What's the attraction to antiques?
The attraction to antiques, I think it's mostly the fact that people buy that they, things that they grew up with. So in terms of nostalgia and stuff like that, they may see, a toy that they played with when they were, a youngster or something like that, and then they kind of come back and see one that they, the toy that they beat to crap and stuff like that. Now they come back and they see one in mint condition, maybe with the original box and something like that, and it really just the nostalgia of it really.
There's an emotional attachment as well, too. I'm sure you have folks coming in here saying, oh, I love this.
Well, absolutely, yeah. So like, people come in and they'll look at something and be like, whoa, that's really expensive, and yet they wonder why the demand or the price is so high, but yet everybody that comes in, the eyes seem to be drawn to that particular piece or something like that. So I mean, with rarity and and condition and stuff like that, that's really what draws people's attention.
Can I barter a price with you? Like say, hey, I'll give you $20 for that item over there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, nice.
Absolutely. Yes. The only problem is in a mall situation, there's 40 different businesses essentially, so all their stuff is going through one is pretty fixed. So a lot of the stuff, they pay commissions and pay rents and stuff like that. So we try to have the best prices we possibly can, but we do have a little room for movement as well.
Looking for something unique to try out? Why not do a little antiquing? Where on earth did you get that? Here in Airdrie, more coming up from this fascinating place here on Go. Oh, there's something I like over there. Oh, I like this over here. This is nice. This is kind of cool.